Alright, so we're going to unbox this new Paragon kiln. As you can see, it's wrapped up very well. It's in a wood crate that's on top of a wooden pallet. And the kiln is strapped down, and so is the shelf kit that's on top. And everything arrived very nicely without any damage at all, so I accepted the delivery. So the first thing I'm going to do is take off the plastic shrink wrap. So I can get to the straps. Alright, step one, down. Now I'm going to take the strap off of the shelf kit and make sure that is okay. Sounds good. As you can see, this is packed really well. This is the bag of kiln wash, also known as glass separator. These are the 4 small posts that will be used underneath the kiln. And that's my pretty hand. And then there's the shelf. So this is the kiln shelf. So that all looks great. All right, next we have the kiln itself. More straps that I'm going to undo. And now I have to take the crate apart. So we'll pause for a minute. I'll go get a hammer and we'll get that done. All right, we're ready to get this done. Luckily I found the crowbar. What I'm doing is just easing these nails out on top so that I can take this top portion off. So I'll go all the way around the kiln and do that, and then we'll be back in a minute. Alright, so I've gotten all the top nails out, and I'm just going to ease these bottom ones out as well. And now, we're ready to take this top piece off. And as you can see, there was an entire crate built around the pallet. There's a really heavy-duty piece of cardboard on top. The kiln is still strapped to the pallet. And there's another heavy-duty piece of cardboard beneath the kiln. So this kiln was really packaged very well. This is the last strap. There it is. power cord. And it's a regular 5-15P plug, so it'll plug into a regular 120 volt 15 amp power supply. And then just to briefly go over a few of the features of this new kiln. This is a dual opening clamshell kiln that's based on the Fiberfuse 16, but this is a new design. And so it will open from the top. And you can drop your pieces in from the top. Some nice instructions here. Or you can open it after you undo the latch. And the clamshell. And you see that it's hinged really nicely, so it's super easy to open. Stays open. And then to close it, you just lower it down and the latch engages. And again, the top opening lid opens all the way. And if you want to come in and get a closer look at the interior of the kiln, this is an all fiber kiln. So the lid is fiber, the chamber is fiber, and the floor is fiber. And we have elements that are embedded in the fiber all the way around. And this has the Sentinel Touch Express controller on it, which is super easy to use. And we'll have another video on that one soon.